everybody! Welcome back to episode 34 of Baldur's Gate 3, my very first honor mode run. Today, ladies and gentlemen, following the fairly easy Grim fight. I mean, if you haven't seen the episode, it was half an hour. I expected it to take a lot longer and to be much harder, but it was in fact not that difficult. Anyway, today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special two-part episode as we are on our very last Act 1 / Act 1.5 area. We are here today at the Githyanki Crèche, where we are going to be picking up a few things. First of all, I just finished trading with the merchant, and I went ahead and purchased the Daredevil gloves from the merchant, along with the Defender flail and some potions. Just because once we kick this episode off, I want to make sure we get the items from this trader. So I spent a little bit of gold, about maybe 1.4k, to make sure we get this from her. And then obviously we're also going to hopefully pick up a lot of loot. You can see here that a lot of these Githyanki... Excuse me. A lot of these Githyanki have really, really awesome cloaks. I don't think we can actually get any of these cloaks, but regardless, today's episode is going to be split up accordingly. We have this whole crèche that we need to clear out of hostiles. Like, quite literally, every single member in this crèche needs to... well, they need to die. So we have a lot of things to do in today's episode. First of all, we're going to head over to the Zaithisk area and complete that. And then what we're going to do is come over here and get the Githyanki egg, because I think we can get some additional experience by just carrying the egg around. Plus, this professor guy over here has a fantastic, and I mean truthfully a very fantastic... he has a fantastic, what am I trying to say? A fantastic set of gloves that gives us, I think, full immunity to poison. And I do have some hot chocolate prepared, especially by my girlfriend, so we are about as ready as we can get with this all. So with that being said, I think what I'm also going to do, because after defeating Grim, I kind of realized that I haven't really talked about my plans going forward, meaning I haven't really discussed with anybody as to, after this, what do we do next, as for most of the episodes in like the 20s and even like earlier than that, I was giving you guys a comprehensive plan as to each fight that I was going to take on and what was coming next. But considering we have just breezed through most of the fights, we did use our last short rest here. What I'm planning on doing is this. We are going to fight the entirety of the crèche, and we're going to pick our fights carefully, of course, in the crèche, so that we don't have to fight the entire crèche all at once. But once we hopefully clear out everybody here, once we hopefully successfully, complete the Zaithisk, and once we also hopefully get the Githyanki egg, all that will be left for us to do, once we of course take out everybody in these areas, is to go and fight Shirar Wawargaz, and I forget this lady's name who's just before him, but that will be for the next episode. And then we'll also do the Blood of Lathander. We'll go ahead and pick that up as well. Following all of that, and again, once we've cleared out the entirety of Crèche Yalik, which is going to take some time, which this episode could go, kind of long. But once we do all of that, we are officially able to go into Act 2. Now remember, I did say that I want to go back to the Grove and take out all of the druids for some extra XP. We're probably going to do that off camera. Maybe we'll do it on camera just because it's technically a fight. But once we do that, we'll go into Act 2. And the thing is, you guys, I don't think I want to take a long rest. And here's the reason why. I currently still have the Morning Lord's Radiance on my character, and I want to actually go back really quickly to the Myconid colony, where I can go ahead and talk to the Myconids and pick up that 1d6 bonus to my character. Now this is going to be very useful, because it's not only, I think, ability checks, which there is a few, mainly the Zaithisk, But there's also, I think it gives us a buff to our attacks, which is extremely, extremely, extremely important. We also need to persuade this Githyanki over here for him to disable the defenses, allow us to get the gloves or boots or whatever he has, plus to get the Githyanki egg. And the main reason why I don't want to take a long rest is because it will be very useful for us to help fight all of these Gith. We're going to need every advantage we can get. And then, if we can make it all the way to Act 2 with the bonus in hand, plus Morning Lord's Radiance, what I want to do is actually fight all 3 of the Thorm siblings with that bonus, because we can take out Malice, Thizzabald, and I forget the coin lady's name. But those are all fights we can pass with successful speech checks. With 4 inspiration points, plus some more that we're going to get here, that's the plan. So we're actually going to start this episode by going to the Myconid colony very quickly and speaking with the Myconids. Let me get a sip of this beautiful hot chocolate. Oh, gosh, goodness gracious. Guys, you got to get yourself a girl who has a fantastic ability to make hot chocolate. But for those who say, oh, it's just milk microwaved in a microwave, that just shows how little you understand about hot chocolate. What really is the key is the balance of milk to chocolate and the right kind of hot chocolate. In my case, my girl has got this Mexican hot chocolate, which I believe was called, oh, son of a bitch, abuelita, I think, or something of that nature. Anyway, let's talk to Thola really quickly, because I think we're going to get some XP. Yep.
Last time we were back in the city. But if
I can't talk to her. How much XP did we get from that? Like 10? We got 25. Okay. Now we're going to get some XP from Sovereign Spa.
It greets you with a harrowing
All right.
energy.
So the
Chilliness
Dwegar
of the new moon.
has been purged.
Fragrance.
All right. So now we're going to get this. All right, Nier.
Like bad news.
So we're going to bring Nier's head. So, we all got the Bliss Spores. So these spores are so good. So good. Because affected entity has a 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. Now, I know what everybody here is thinking. Why in God's name would I use these Bliss Spores at this time, as opposed to taking a long rest? I could have, and honestly,
Thanks, boss.
I should have,
Been a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
but it's fine. Just, we don't need them for everything.
You were one with Spore.
We're gonna go ahead and, what did I just get? What did he give me? Oh, nice. We also then get, rapport spores, I think.
Interesting.
We get rapport spores, right? Hang on. There we go. So the rapport spores... Oh, never mind. What did we get for that? Did we get any XP for killing Sovereign Spa? No. We also need to go back really quickly and get Nier's head. Because we didn't take it off of his body because we didn't know we needed it. But to answer your guys' question, that I'm sure somebody will inevitably ask me. These Bliss Spores, I thought that they went to our whole party. I just found out that they only go to me. Which is not the best, unfortunately. Oh, hello, Barkus. What are you still doing here?
Well, you...
Oh, I didn't talk to him?
As you... They're not... And so,
Okay.
to Moonrise, certainly not.
Oh, I haven't talked to Barkus. Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
And,
Okay, well, we talked to Barkus. Anyway, with the Bliss Spores, because of who we are as a bard, just naturally, we want to go ahead and, hopefully I pass this. Perfect, I do. Brilliant.
The head
We get
breaks
Nier's
up
head.
cleanly from the drow spot.
Let's get the cutscene. Oh, we don't have the cutscene. Okay, no worries. We're going to go back really quickly now to the Myconid colony. And we're going to go ahead and loot some stuff. And before anybody asks why I didn't do this off camera, I don't know. I didn't really think about this that far. But the real reason, like I said, that I'm getting these Bliss Spores... Does everybody else have the Oh, these are just the rapport spores. Yeah, the real reason I want these bliss spores is mainly because I have a lot of checks to make. I think
Thanks, boss.
I
We'll
can
be
have
looking over
Lae'zel
not for help from a friend.
do the Zaithis, excuse me, and help her, but we're not going to do that for now. Okay, here's Nir's head, some extra XP, and we get this, the this envoy's oh my god, amulet. The pronunciation was terrible. I also said to you guys, if you remember correctly, that I don't really have many tadpole features or powers, let's just say. My character will probably get some tadpole powers, but he's going to be the third party member, and most of the powers I'm going to invest are going to be the ones that we use for support, so we're not going to necessarily be an overpowered character in that regards. So let's go in here, and now we're going to go ahead and get the Ice Staff. Plus we're going to get a ton of XP, 115, 115, 60, fantastic. Let's just walk around here very quickly and get all of this stuff. So we get the Shadow of Menzo Baranzan, which is going to be fantastic. It's going to give us a little bit of an ability to turn invisible for free. We get the Icy Metal, we get the Flumph Mating Rituals, which, whatever.
The cover proudly announces this book to be.
And like I said, with the
Flumph
Bliss Spores,
Mating Rituals.
we have so much... Oh my. Okay, well we don't need this anymore.
It is exactly what it appears
Okay, hang
to
on.
be.
Let me
Rather
hopefully
sad
pass
and
this.
unsavory underdog the
Fantastic,
what
fantastic,
remain.
fantastic. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna loot this guy for everything that he's got. Because absolutely we're gonna loot him for everything we got. And then we'll take all of this stuff as well. The backpack too, plus the rotten carrot. The mushroom we don't need, the bottle we don't need. Okay, that was it. We got a little bit of XP. Kind of useful, kind of not. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. Now I want to go back to camp really quickly. And I need to pick up the guidance... I need to pick up the guidance amulet from here very quickly. Because I don't think I actually have anybody... Oh, and I didn't tell you guys this, but I also killed Lump. We didn't have a chance to use Lump before, so I now have the Warped Band of Intellect. Which is, I mean, long overdue, I suppose. Where is the silver pendant? There it is. Fantastic. Who needs a necklace? Someone needs a necklace here. Not myself, per se. Lae'zel, you know what? Lae'zel can use it because this amulet just gives her lesser restoration. Fantastic.
No one
Okay.
stopped me yet.
So, now we can head back to the Githyanki Crèche. And I feel pretty confident, like I said, we are... We're level 7, so we really shouldn't have a problem fighting off these enemies. I think for the most part, our party is really strong at the moment. We have a ton of bardic inspiration, which I'm going to try my hardest to just fight the urge to use until, of course, it's too late. Let me also go in here very quickly so that I can get this dialogue option as well. So let me talk to this guy, Savarsh. There we go.
Who wants to challenge
Alrighty.
the sniveling Istar?
Let me do persuasion. So you can see here with guidance, I'm getting 12 to 22 on like persuasion checks, which is just ridiculously ridiculous.
I hope you do.
Okay, so we get more XP for this. All of this stuff is giving us additional XP. Like we just got 35 for free. And then I need to talk to... Where did that guy just go? I just...
Are well on your way to being gate food.
Where was he?
Do better.
Isn't he over here? Huh. Where's the guy? Where's the guy that he just beat up? Oh, here he is. We need to talk to this guy very quickly to get the Orpheus book.
But you showed compassion and kindness.
Let's persuade him. Fantastic.
He's so... I know. I
And-
found his book. Part of it. And what
I'm going
is
to
it?
show him the chapter of the book.
This legend.
These words.
All right.
Please. Thank you.
Okay, so I got the book. We don't get any XP for that? Really? I didn't get a single piece of XP. Okay, interesting. Oh, wait. I did actually get XP for that. Fantastic. So where are we at now in terms of XP progression? Nice. We're already well on our way to level 8. We will definitely not hit level 8 in this fight. There's almost 1,000% certainty of that. I think I can talk to Vlaakith here.
You step Vlaakith. In the corner of the painting is that face.
Okay.
Power and beauty.
Let me
beyond words.
roll history here. Yeah, these bliss spores just make all of these
It
checks.
appears to be a depiction of a comet.
You know, we're not gonna do the dexterity check though. I think that's gonna piss off Lae'zel. But let me go ahead and talk to this guy.
Empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very
Okay.
least.
We're gonna split most of the party here because I don't want them to walk in the poison. They have been known to walk in the poison.
Step
And-
carefully, kin. Hatched. You
Okay,
may speak.
okay. So we just need to...
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, how do I get over there, though, is the question. I guess we have to go the other way. Yeah, we want to talk to the I don't want to call him the egg guy, but we want to talk to him. Because talking to this guy is going to give us...
Trap.
Did she just
Just
step
as
into
I
poison?
expected.
I was going to say, I thought Lae'zel just stepped into the poison. I would have been pissed. Yeah, this guy has a really good piece of gear that... Oh!
This place is trapped.
Oh, they disabled the traps.
Trap.
Did they disable the
Just as
traps
I
or no?
expected.
Okay, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's talk to this guy very quickly. With Lae'zel. Varsh
You can tell
Koku.
you are not
Nice.
from Crèche.
Okay.
It is
Fate.
most
You note that the hope in
Okay,
his voice
fantastic.
is tinged with weariness.
Let's go ahead
The voice
and
of a man
use
who's
guidance
fought the inevitable
and pass this check as well. Fantastic,
Not all the
fantastic.
driving. They almost drowned
I
me
love
in
this
the
guy's
hatching
eyepiece, by the way. He's such a
pool. This
cool
one
design.
deserves the same chance.
Alright, we're gonna head and hopefully roll and succeed. 34 on our persuasion
You-
check. Fantastic.
Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, so now we get Varsh Koku's boots, which is fantastic because these boots are really good. They give us resistance to acid damage, which is great. It's the only item I think in the game where you can get resistance to acid damage. And now I can approach the egg,
Trap.
take the egg,
Be cautious.
and all the traps should
Tiny too empty.
yeah.
I'd expect to see 15.
Fantastic. I have to disarm the gas pit, which sucks, but because we have the gloves of dexterity, plus we have everything else, and we'll take the Githyanki egg.
fine gift. You can see a vague outline
All right.
of something within it.
We're gonna pick it up and stow it gingerly in our pack, and we have the egg. I think we got a little bit of experience points as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got 225 XP for that, which is yes, very, very nice indeed. Okay. And now we can also talk to Lae'zel. I think we can give her this egg immediately.
And yet, keep
Okay.
it close and don't you
Okay, fantastic. So now we're going to go ahead and fast travel back out of here. We'll just go straight to the Crèche Yilik spawn point. And we'll have Astarion and Karlak join back up with us as well. I'm also going to take this off and put these boots back on. The reverberation boots, I should say. So we've managed to pretty much do most of the XP that we need. And just like with the Goblin Camp, we just want to obviously make sure we take out as much of these people as we can. Secretly, of course. Secretly. So in we go to the Zaith'isk. So I'm going to close this door behind us, because I don't want anybody to notice what's about to happen in here. And we're going to go ahead and head into the Zaith'isk now. Here it is. Fantastic. Did we get any XP for discovering the Zaith'isk? No, but we're going to get some XP here in a moment. Now, the Zaith'isk itself, this fight isn't particularly that bad. You got 2 Mind Flayer Parasite specimens over here, and another one here.
take it?
So
It might be useful.
these are big, big parasites because I feel like favorable beginnings for my character might actually be something that's really good for us. You can see here with Lae'zel and with Astarion, he has an option now to get Psionic Backlash and Cold the Weak. I think these two are going to be very, very important, just because it's free damage that we're definitely going to want to take on our characters. So, this lady here, Gustil Sternogos, not really a big threat by any stretch of the imagination. The Zaith'isk, however, is a bit of a tricky situation. I think we can put in any party member that we want. If I pass all the checks for the Zaith'isk, I believe I can cast any of these abilities as a bonus action instead of as a main action. And that's really pretty important. For someone like Lae'zel, I'm probably not going to waste my time on certain illithid powers. Like, Transfuse Health is something that I don't think she needs. Shield of Thralls is just an awesome thing to give pretty much anybody. This is a really good ability to have. We also have, of course, Psionic Overload. It's not that great. Charm is okay. Force Tunnel is decent. Displace is not bad. Repulsor, I mean, some of these abilities, like I said, they're not particularly that great. Ability Drain is awesome because if we have someone attack once per turn, they take out the target's ability by 1, which is really, really, really good. And of course, Stage Fright as well. So yeah, I think what we're going to do... I think what we're going to do here is probably have my character go in there and pass the Zaith'isk. I don't think Lae'zel... I think it has to be my character that does this, and that's fine, as long as somebody gets the bonus action. So let's go and talk to Gustil Sterjonos or whatever. And, okay.
Why do you want to know?
Let's go ahead and persuade her, and we'll use guidance here again. Nice, fantastic. We should have no trouble passing anything.
Tell me.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell her.
Go to the Zaith'isk.
Okay.
I will ensure it will be worth.
Okay.
Most of our kin never get to experience.
Nice.
Lucky smiles on you.
So, we're gonna wait here for a minute. What's gonna happen after this is, obviously, she's gonna leave the office for a moment, and we are going to have to fight pretty damn hard. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna actually plant Astarion right out here. Yeah, buddy. I need to get Astarion immediately out here, and you'll notice actually I can move this fire wine barrel that I have here as well. I don't think I want to do that just because, to be honest with you, it's kind of... it might actually kind of mess some stuff up. But I'm also going to put Karlach out here. Both of these guys being out here before the fight actually begins is pretty perfect, because they're going to be ready to engage from the jump.
All right.
Now my character has on him a lightning bolt scroll. And for those who don't know, just the way that the enemy positions sort of set up. I mean, again, I've never done this with my characters waiting out here, so this might actually mess this up. But the characters should more or less line up along this red carpet, making a lightning bolt attack super efficient. But even if they don't, we have ourselves Astarion who will be able to go first, and I might use his action surge, but I don't know if I want to. We want to save everything for Kithrak, or sorry, for Sharar Wargaz. Hence why we have Karlach and we have Astarion out here. Remember, because Karlach also leveled up, she now has, I think, the Feral Instinct. She gets +3 to bonuses, and she can't be surprised. That's pretty big. So here we go. Let's talk to this lady, and hopefully everything just goes well. We're going to go ahead and interact. Lae'zel approves. I'm going to go ahead and investigate and just have Lae'zel cast a guidance on us before, which is fantastic.
Stand aside.
And okay.
I gave you my might. You walk the line.
Okay. So Lae'zel is going to be happy that we are toxic to her. Alright. I'm going to lie down in the device. My companions are waiting outside. Fantastic, fantastic. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hopefully pass everything. Not a good start. We failed on the first roll. That's fine. So we're gonna get a 22 on this.
The device.
Keep going.
Okay.
The parasite. You feel yourself.
Get Yankee saving throw. It's a 12. We get forbidden knowledge plus knowledge. Okay, hopefully. Nice. We pass again.
The device. The tadpole.
All right. We are going to harmonize with the tadpole's magic, amplifying it. It's a bard saving throw, 8 by 13, plus 4 charisma. Here we go. 32. I believe we passed the Zaithisk. And we passed. Beautiful.
Room swim.
My love. And yet.
Her voice cuts
All right.
with a fanatical edge. An obsession bordering on mania.
So,
If there's a chance the parasite lives, she
ooh,
wants
we
it.
actually could possibly convince her to... Ooh, you know what? I wonder if we can lie about this. I mean, this is free. If we kill her in cold blood, I am almost 100% certain we would piss off the entirety of the Crèche. So now the debate is, do we do this here? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I think it's better, because I think she goes back to her...
Frustrated. But I have no.
Okay. Well.
No! I followed the protocol!
Okay.
I must
Fantastic.
be cleansed!
Fantastic.
Someone must have tampered with
Okay.
it. Then we agree.
Okay. Well, that's actually fantastic. So, let's get our guys back in here. I forgot that we could convince the Inquisitor, or this lady. I forgot that we could do that this way. So we're just going to go ahead and kill this lady in cold blood.
Every breath, a purpose.
And I hope that Lae'zel doesn't mind us killing this lady. So we're going to go sneak attack in for the ranged. Does she not have a spell thing on? Oh, she does. It just didn't proc. And here we go. Hopefully this kills her. Yada bada boom.
Violence.
Alrighty. Nice. So that was a fairly easy beginning fight. We're going to go ahead and take her out. She's temporarily hostile, but it's fine. We missed. Wow. I don't know how we missed, but we'll go ahead and use this. Luck of the Far Realms. Nope. And fantastic. We're just going to go ahead and... I thought that she had a... Huh. I was under the impression that she had a combat inspiration. I'm not sure what happened to it, but... Let's have a Astarion go in. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. How much XP did we get from that? Wow, we didn't get any XP? What the heck? Did we get any XP for the Zaithisk? 375 XP is what we got. Okay. I'm assuming that's just because... I'm assuming that's because if we chose not to fight them. A Githyanki wearing the same has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Aberrations also have disadvantage on attack rolls against them. This is really good for Act 2. We also get this Ancient Grudges. You gain advantage on attack rolls against aberrations. This is really going to be quite useful for us.
There's a parasite
Come
nearby.
Act 2.
You should take a
So we're going to
closer
take all the
look.
parasites, naturally. We'll take a still string most notes. And then we'll also come back around for... What's this decorated barrel? What's in this? Oh, blue dye. Well, that's fantastic. Okay. So yeah, we'll take these Mind Flayer parasites that we have. So that started off not too bad. That was fairly easy. And now we can go ahead and get favorable beginnings, which is going to be absolutely perfect for us. And then I need to give Astarion Psionic Backlash and Coal of the Week. Beautiful. So now I've got two characters here with Coal of the Week, and Astarion is dealing a decently high amount of damage. Alrighty, fantastic. So, now what we can do is, I guess just start taking people out, pretty much. Not that, obviously, we want to try to aim to do that, but we want to take everybody out because we want the XP.
This Crèche's bunks look entirely
That's
too
really what we
soft
want
for
to
my
do here.
liking.
So I'm gonna actually, like, I don't think we can get these Gish character's armor, but we want to take everybody out. We don't want to leave anybody alive. And there's a reason for that. We want to commit.
I crave blood.
We want to commit bloody murder, basically. As bad as that might sound, I suppose. So let's just focus up on the Gish, I suppose. We'll try to get in really close here. And maybe I can go like for a sneak attack or something. Nice, I actually can. And we got a critical, nice. An enemy's moving out of my reach, so... Nice, so we have alerted pretty much the entirety of this room. So this fight has now gotten, yeah, pretty hard, all things considered. We're gonna go ahead and divvy up our forces a little bit.
Strike.
Oh wow, Lae'zel unfortunately wasn't able to get the hit off. But with my character having the
You picked the wrong fight.
the ranged bow. Yeah, we want to try to hit these guys with reverberation, and maybe just keep hitting them with the fears and stuff like that. Yeah, frightened is perfectly fine. And then I think I want to
Need to find a way forward.
move back as far as I can into the room. And there's a survival instinct that we have as well. We don't want to use any combat inspirations yet. We need to clear this room out first, so let me head in over here next to Ardent Kushark. Reckless attack. Missed, that sucks. Hopefully we hit this time. No need for the Valiant damage. Okay, that sucks. Lae'zel probably can't hit this guy. This Gish guy is last in the order. She's next. So let's go here and hopefully take her out. Yeah, we don't want to use anything like that. If I Tam Grave and Master off, I have a better chance of probably hitting her. Beautiful. So we got a critical hit. But we're not getting any XP, I'm noticing. So I think we're just killing these people, but not getting any actual XP from this room. But it's completely okay, because we're getting a lot of loot from this. And I don't think they know that we're killing their people, so... Sorry, Lae'zel. But yeah, all this loot is just so good. Like we can't turn this turn this loot away. And I'm gonna go for another sneak attack here, and hopefully I can just take this guy out. Damn it, that really sucks. Okay. So I wasn't able to take out Gish Umareik, but I'm gonna be able to do 4 damage. So he's gonna get a chance to hit me. Psychic Rend. No. So 12 damage. Karlach is being Psychic Rended. They're all gonna dash to us, I think. All the youth. Yep. Okay. And then this guy can't actually do anything. And he's just gonna probably turn around. Psionic Backlash for sure. And he failed the, okay, he failed the hold person. Alright, let's get Karlach in here. And she's just gonna go ahead and hit these 2 kids. Typical Karlach things. Bonus Master should allow her to hopefully hit this thing. Oh, dang it, I completely forgot to use... Dang it, I completely forgot to use that. Okay. Here we go. Beautiful. We're gonna have him pick up some more loot. Yeah, this is all very useful, because then we can go back around, believe it or not, and we can actually hit... We can sell all this stuff off. Oh, now we're getting some XP, actually. We're actually getting some XP. That's kind of brilliant. Okay, there's only 2 people left, so we'll just go out here with Astarion.
Nothing will stand in my
And
way.
then hopefully we can take out this Gish guy. Gish Umar. I put a reverberation on him. 8x4. Fantastic. And hopefully Lae'zel can just sneak attack him. Okay, nice. So no XP. But we get Githyanki Half Plate and Ring of Elemental Infusion. Oh, nice. Okay, so I didn't even realize that this guy had that on him. But that is why we're doing all this. And these are kind of easy. I think he lost the Frightened condition. No, he did not. Fantastic. So we'll go out here with Karlach. And then just, I think, have her shoot this lady. This Perindath lady. Do it again. Nice. Okay. So maybe you guys are wondering, like, how could I be so comfortable committing? I mean, this is pretty much
Making me sweat.
genocide, I would say, of my people, but I mean, I don't know. The Gith, I've never particularly liked how they treat you. It's just they are a tough people, let's just say, to get accustomed to. Anyway, we're getting a ton of useful XP. You'll notice that with the youth that we were able to find, they did actually give us some XP. So we want to go ahead and, what's this roster?
The first 10 protocols.
Okay.
The young must abide them.
We
or
can
bear
come
the
back for these
Savash's
fire
blood.
wine barrels, which we will. I think we will come back for the fire wine barrels as well. But I wanted to go through all these chests and the pouches. And okay. Yeah. And I just want to get as much XP as possible. Like I said, it's probably better that we do this because I think all of these guys, if I'm not mistaken, I think they all disappear after we fight the Inquisitor. So we probably want to do this first. Now the question is, are they going to be hostile to us when we walk out the door? No, they're not. So we don't want to alert everybody yet. But next place we want to probably go to is over here in the hatchery. Now this is a bit of a trickier situation. Allow me to explain why. With this area that we have in front of us, it's just really difficult terrain. We have a few people, I think, that we need to take care of. So first up, we have that guy that I just pointed out to you guys in the middle. We also have Korku, or whatever his name is. Plus we have all these traps. And the traps make things just difficult for everybody involved. I believe there's 3 Gith. Yep, there's 3 Gith in this entire room. They're not hard, but you know, they're kind of difficult, let's just say. I think Astarion should probably plant himself right about here.
A trap. Someone doesn't want visitors.
Probably along with Lae'zel, because Lae'zel is going to have to open up combat. And I think what we want to have Lae'zel do is probably be right about here. And she is going to be responsible for nailing this dude with the first hit. He's ready to parry, so what we need to be like extremely careful about is, you know, just putting everybody in the right spots. I'm not trying to use any resources, and I'm certainly not trying to take a whole lot of damage, because like I said, I still have to fight the Inquisitor. So if we spend all of our resources fighting all of these nobodies, let's just say, then we're kind of in a little bit of trouble. So that's kind of the reason why I was saying, like, we just kind of want to be careful.
Handy.
So let me... Okay, hang on. Karlach's going down there. We don't want to have Karlach step on any traps. We just want to have her jump. Can she make the jump here? Beautiful. So Karlach's going to go right here, next to Raider Zaranan. And here we go. This is going to be the next sneak attack. She has the sniper on. Perfect. She's going to go for this guy here, Warrior Vohun. And she got a critical hit on him. Beautiful. So we're going to have Astarion hopefully take this guy out on 1 hit. And if not 1 hit, hopefully 2. Nice. Beautiful. There goes Cole of the Week. And there's no witnesses here, so we are... Yeah, we're kind of cooking already, which is fantastic. I need to then swap over to Lae'zel, who should be able to get an additional sneak attack, and she's going to be able to get Varsh Koku. Another critical hit. Fantastic. I don't think she can make it, so we're just going to go ahead and have her hide.
From the shadows.
And just kind of move away from these traps.
Let's spill some blood.
And I don't think Astarion can do much either, so... Yeah, they're all going to be surprised. Karlach's going to go ahead and hit this lady once. No need for the Valiant damage. Hopefully she hits her again. Dang it, I keep forgetting to do the reckless attack,
Never a dull moment.
which is really frustrating. Okay, well, Varsh Koku. I'll frighten him. And that should be enough to hopefully deal some damage. And unfortunately, Astarion I don't think can hit Varsh Koku. So we're gonna have to probably rely on
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel here,
My path be true.
who I think could take this lady out. Hopefully she doesn't miss. Nope, no miss. Nice. So she takes that lady out, and then she can't make it to this guy with the offhand melee, right? No. But Karlach can loot this lady, get another Githyanki crossbow. Absolutely fantastic. And now she can hit Varsh Koku as well. Some would call this a betrayal of people. I would call this free experience points, ladies and gentlemen. And beautiful. We didn't get any XP for that? What? Wait, we didn't get any XP for all this. What the heck? Wow, this is totally not worth it. Okay, well, we're at least getting all the free loot. I'm kind of pissed. Why didn't we get any XP? Some of the Githyanki were giving us XP. Others, unfortunately, did not give us XP. So that's quite interesting, to be honest with you. Okay. Well, it's probably because we completed this quest for the eggs. So that's probably why. That's probably why they didn't give us any experience points. We'll take all of these clothes in here as well, and we're still cool with the Gith, right? Nobody's pissed off that we're killing. Yeah, no, we're still very much cool with all of the Githyanki.
Someone there.
That's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pull everybody back now, as we just continue clearing out the Crèche. Like I said, what we're going to end up doing is taking all of this loot that we pick up, sell this to the trader, and then, because I don't know how much gold I'll be able to collect off of her, I think the hope is that when I kill the trader, inevitably, I can get all the gold, but I'm not 100% certain if that's how it's going to work. So let's transport Lae'zel and Karlach back over to the Crèche Yilik spawn point. And then we'll have them link up with Astarion and my character. And now that we've dealt with half of this, now we come to what I would consider probably a much harder actual battle here. We have two raiders. We have a Gish, Farag, and then we have these guys. We have to probably take them out first. These dudes can see you through this window. So if we take this fight, and let's say one of them sees us, because you can see here,
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an
they can see us through this wall here. So we have to be kind of careful, very careful. So we're going to have to quickly fight these guys. Let me close this door very quickly. Fantastic. And again, we want to have Karlach and Astarion, I think, stay down here. And then Lae'zel should head straight up here. And yeah, Lae'zel can probably go right about here. And my character can just go straight next to her. Only thing I'm concerned about, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, is just these Gith noticing us killing their companions over here. That's kind of my main concern. As you can see, their pathing is pretty close. Like they can see through this wall, so we have to be very quick with how fast we actually kill everybody. Which we have to kill them pretty quickly. So I'm actually going to go with Karlach here and prioritize both of these guys here first.
What to do?
And I'm just hoping that we don't alert the trader. So here we go. Let's just go for it.
With every breath, a purpose.
So I'm just gonna go for the sniper. 1633. Here we go.
Sort of
Oh shit! He actually gets to go first. Damn. Okay, nice.
Nice and quiet.
I don't know why Karlach wasn't alerted.
Swift and lethal.
Not complaining, obviously.
Open up.
Just a little bit concerned now, naturally.
Taste my fury.
Okay, so we got a critical hit. That's fantastic. I don't want to use my heal yet.
Taking my time in the shadows.
And it doesn't look like I'll be able to probably get anything off on any of these characters here. If I jump down, I can jump down here and not catch any attention. Nice. And I'm just gonna hopefully hit him with an arrow. So hopefully we hit Warrior Kunrath. He's frightened, fantastic. Pull Lae'zel back, and then he shouldn't be able to move. He'll use his second wind, naturally. She's gonna get to go. Psionic Backlash. Karlach's gonna get a chance to go next. And then she's gonna hit Astarion. Doesn't look like they see me here yet, so this is good. Nice, we get a Bane. And I'm gonna use Bite really quickly because why not?
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm gonna then hit Gish Farag. Oh fuck, I missed.
My word.
Okay. Yeah, I need to kind of prioritize certain people here. So let's take out, hopefully, him. And I'm just going to turn Great Weapon Master off. And hopefully we hit him. Reckless attack. Dang it, man. Okay. So he's going to get a chance to go. Psychic Rend. We're taking a lot of damage, definitely. Like, it's definitely messy, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... Can I go for a sneak attack on him? No. So go here. Sneak attack. Ranged. Yep, hit him with this. Hopefully a crit. Nope, no crit. Damn, that sucks. Okay. So Karlach's down, but that's okay. Now take out this Gish Farag lady. Then take out this guy. Okay, Astarion.
Spill some blood.
Okay, turn off Great Weapon Master really quickly. Hopefully we hit him. And then just go
Yes, here.
straight up here. Yeah, we took a lot of damage in this fight. Like, a lot of damage. He's gonna get a chance to go. Psychic Rend on Lae'zel. Man, they deal a lot of damage to Gith. Like, holy crap, they deal so much damage. Okay. So Karlach saves her death saving throws. That's fantastic. We're going to go ahead and pick her up. Alrighty. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get everybody down here and let's heal up very quickly. Because who doesn't have a combat inspiration anymore? Astarion has no combat inspiration. I have no combat inspiration, obviously. Yeah, okay. So let's group everybody up really quickly. And then what we're going to do is just sort of throw everything into kind of a cluster so that everybody can get heals.
I could go for a good meal.
Okay, fantastic. And then I should have a potion of greater healing and also a potion of superior healing. I'm going to go ahead and throw the potion of superior healing. And we'll just throw it down, if I can, right here. Nice. So everybody's back up, and then Karlach's going to need to get herself a extra potion. Maybe 2 extra potions. And Lae'zel can have this last one. Nice. Okay. We're back up to full HP, pretty much. Yeah, it's really worrying. Did I get any XP for that fight, though? I don't think I got any XP. I have no idea why I'm not getting any XP for this. I feel like an idiot now because... Well, yeah, I just feel like an idiot, don't I? I feel like we should maybe take a soul coin If I'm being honest with you, it sounds like this is a soul coin kind of fight, but I'm gonna avoid it for now. Anyway, we've managed to basically avoid anybody's real confrontation with us. The thing I'll say about these skeletons is I don't think we can actually come here and loot any of these things if we don't kill all the Gith. Oh, there's Elyelka. I recently found out that she can be found here, and I was so surprised. I never had seen that before. Anyway, oh, bloodied note. I've never read this before. I have served you well. I hope that I do. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's take all this gold. Like I said, just extra loot. Everything helps. Everything helps. But I'm a little bit disappointed. I really thought we were going to be getting more XP. Like, I'm shocked that none of these guys are giving us XP. This, when you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting modifier. That's actually pretty good for like a Hexblade Warlock, I'd imagine. Yeah, again, like I said, kind of shocked that we're not getting any XP awarded or really anything of that nature. This is a little bit disappointing. I feel like we just killed a bunch of people for basically no reason. Oh well. These things happen, I suppose. We'll go ahead and just loot everybody over here, though. Take all of the warg fangs and all of that stuff. And now we'll go ahead and come back over here, and we're going to sell some stuff off to this trader for some gold. Like I said, nobody actually knows
Never a dull moment.
that we killed everybody, so we can just kind of freely trade.
Haven't had enough yet?
So we're going to go ahead and sell off all the stuff that we just took off of her buddies. The Githyanki crossbow, it's not bad. It actually does more damage, but the frightened feature is 10 times better, so we're going to keep that. We'll keep the elemental fusion. Here, you can take these thieves' tools. I don't need that. Take that as well. Keep the gloves of archery for now. Let's also sell the... Which one does more damage? The Githyanki crossbow does the same. Sell all of this, and then now we can have Astari and just like mass sell the stuff that we picked up pretty much. We'll obviously keep the Shadow of Menzo Baranzin. We'll keep the Rotten Carrot. You can just sell all this stuff. And yeah, we're just gonna make a little bit of money here, honestly. Not a ton of cash, but enough. Comfortable autumn outfit. What a cool little thingy. Okay, so we'll get a couple scrolls here. And then I can also sell off all of these big weapons to her. I think this is worth it. Like I said, we're making some money here. So if nothing else, the gold itself is kind of worth it. And this dagger as well. So we're going to get 14 back. I think it's going to make our money back that we originally had for this interaction as well. So that's very good. So that fight's finished. We finished off the Githyanki here. Now we need to fight these guys over here. We can just close this door probably and take out all of these people. And hopefully get a few more pieces of really good gear. So the main person here is going to be this dude here, Sivarsh Kethek. And I think he has... I would assume he's got something here that's going to permit him from... I mean, yeah, this fight's just... It's just a lot of people. We're going to take a lot of damage here as well. So let's get everybody in place here. So we're going to take Karlach, we're going to take Astarion, and we're also going to take my character and maybe put him right about here. And now I just need Lae'zel to be sneaky. There we go, fantastic. So Sivarsh is going to get hit by a sneak attack here, 16 by 33. Hopefully it works. It does, fantastic. Okay. So everybody in this room is surprised, which is absolutely fantastic. Now the first thing we probably want to do is just take out the Ardent Savesh, or we could take out obviously the Youth, but I think trying to just prioritize these guys might be better. We're just going to go for damage stacks on them for now. He's got a big crossbow, so we definitely don't want to have him helping us out in that manner.
What's this?
So here comes Lae'zel, or sorry, Karlach, excuse me.
I'm going to enjoy
She's
this.
going to hit him with an 80% advantage. No need for the Valiant attack. Wow, how do you miss that? Well, let me turn Grey Weapon Master on then. 51% advantage. How do you miss twice? My god. Useless. Alright, well, he's surprised. That's fine. Yeah, we just want to shut this guy down, so we need to hit him with a sneak attack again. Critical hit, fantastic. I guess I could go for like a ranged attack or on one of these guys. So let me go for an offhand on maybe this youth guy here. I've got 3 lightning charges. Nice. Wow, we did 16 damage. Amazing. Yeah, the more that we can take out in one turn, obviously, the better. I'm kind of shocked I wasn't able to take him out, so let me use another ranged attack. Nice, we're getting XP from these guys. That's kind of important. Okay. So, I want to obviously use Grey Weapon Master on this guy, Arden Savesh. So let me hopefully hit him. My god, hopefully. Nice. We do Grey Weapon Master now, if we'd like, and I'm going to go ahead and do... Is he an enemy? Oh no, he's actually not. He's not an enemy, so... We're just going to hopefully hit Youth Astil. Nice. So another enemy down. We're going to pick up this, plus Arden Savesh has nothing on him, actually. Wow, a little bit sad that he doesn't have anything on him. And then Astarian's going to get to go over here and walk. We're going to hopefully go over here and hit her. I could have done the youth, not the youth, but the thingy. Hopefully this hits. It does. Grey Weapon Master is going to be activated. Youth Bakareth, or whatever her name is. She's silenced. Fantastic. And I think we're just going to attempt to go for a ranged attack with the sniper. Nice. Just more XP. It's always more useful.
Taking position.
And then I'm gonna dash and get out of this guy's line of sight, excuse me. He's gonna go for a Psychic Rend on Karlach. Fantastic. Yeah, very easy fight.
Please.
And we're just gonna loot these guys as well. Just pretty basic equipment that they have on them, but this XP is actually quite useful. Wait, what? I can't hit him? Oh, it's because he's behind a curtain. Okay, understandable. And I love how they obviously can't, or I guess they don't know that we're taking out the entire Crèche piece by piece. I hope they don't know that. Nice, yeah. I saw that the thing went red, so I was a little bit worried. Does this guy have any reaction to us killing his entire classroom, or he's just cool with it?
What have you done?
Wow. Well, maybe we should, I guess maybe we should take him out too, huh? I don't know. Should we take this guy out as well? Probably, right?
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
I'm gonna take him out as well. Sorry, man. Yeah, that's an extra 75 XP right there. We need that XP. So, okay. I'm finding that this was kind of worth it. I didn't realize that we weren't going to get any XP from some of these other people, but this has been 1000% worth it, in my opinion. Because from this whole interaction, we were able to pick up, I don't know, probably close to 300 or 400 experience points. I mean, is it pretty genocidal? Yes, but I mean, can you blame us? Okay, now we need to take this guy out. It's going to be really hard. Actually, no, it won't be, because look at where this guy's at right now. This guy is in a fantastic spot. I think he's going to turn around, though. Yeah. I mean, if we can if we can just quickly kill him here, like if we all crowd around him, I mean,
Come on, let's go.
I think we might be able to
Sneak,
just.
sneak.
I want to say we'll be able to. Like we'll be able to take this guy out. I hope.
Waiting with bated breath.
It's actually looking the
Just beyond
opposite.
my way.
The opposite way.
What do we have here?
Yeah, I think if we just jump this guy,
Indolence breeds
no one
madness.
should know. Hopefully. Yeah, it's just this guy, so let's hopefully hit him and not miss every single shot would be fantastic. If we could hit some shots, that would be great. Okay.
I will ascend.
We're definitely limiting ourselves a little bit in terms of how much
Making me
damage
sweat.
we're actually able to do here, and hopefully Karlach. Nice. So that was easy, very easy. Nice.
Enough
Another
waiting.
75
I crave
XP
blood.
from that guy. And now what we need to do is come over here and just do the same thing. Beautiful. 40 XP. Nobody knows that we just killed this dude in cold blood. And just like that, we can walk away. They can pick up this potion of healing as well. Fantastic. I don't think there's anything else here for us, right? A wooden crate, nothing. Wooden barrel, nothing, okay. Yeah, we're looking pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. We've managed to pick up, I mean, look at how fast our XP bar has gone up, by the way. We've gained about 1500 XP, more or less, from everything in this Crèche, which is very nice. So now, all that's realistically left here is going to be to fight these two dudes that are going to be out here.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have loosened their tongues properly.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance.
And I'm going to just close this door very quickly.
Surely the Kith won't go look herself. It's so
Okay.
important.
Feel free to suggest it.
So
I'm sure she'll appreciate your input.
I'm going to go ahead and hit Raider Ahuarog.
You're violent.
Okay. Nice. I mean, we were able to pretty much take most of these guys out. We're gonna just hopefully just hit these guys. And hopefully Starion can hit his attacks. Nice. Another 75 XP, and then hopefully we hit here. Nice. So another easy 150 XP right here. Very nice. And we'll take all the honeyed ham and this, and obviously we're going to take the Githyanki Greatsword, which we might actually save the Greatsword, because I actually don't think we can find another Greatsword later on in the game. The damage is really good, it just doesn't deal as much fire damage, but I'm going to send this to camp and not sell the sword itself. Okay, fantastic. We're going to get some Arrow of Acid as well. Plus these little small decorated barrels and chests. And we're not going to go into that room yet. We're going to go very soon, but not quite yet. Now we just need to take out these the two students. Again, unfortunately they have to,
Assume nothing.
they gotta die. And it's really funny how Lae'zel is
To the shadows.
like super cool with all this. She's just chill like that. Alright. So that is gonna be the end of them. They are surprised. Fantastic. Astarion's gonna go ahead and he's missing a lot of attacks. That's not boding well for the eventuality. But luckily most of these fights not too bad. And again, another 150 XP. This is just important for helping us power level. Like I said, we are already nearly there to halfway towards level 8.
Still alive.
And we want to get to
Excellent
like a level
progress.
10 or 11 before we actually do the fight with what's his face?
I'm exhausted.
Oh,
find
I
somewhere
forget
to
his
camp
name, but
soon.
you know what I'm talking about. Okay, now this fight itself is actually a little bit trickier, you guys. Mainly because you have 3 down here, 2 up here. It's kind of hard. So we're going to actually start with a Jaknir Jira.
Haven't had enough yet?
And we're going to just trade off the rest of our items that we have. So let me barter with her very quickly here. Because we managed to pick up some more items. And she has no idea that this is from her compatriots, whom we unfortunately killed in very, very cold blood. But, you know, the less they know, the better. And let's sell her the longswords, yep. And then sell her all the crossbows too. Plus the leather armor. And yeah, the half plate, the cup, everything basically. We're not leaving anything on the table. We just want to trade with her until we can get all of her gold, which looks like we're going to get all of her gold. And then we can also trade for some spells or other things that she might have. So let's see, she has an arrow of many targets. The Unseen Menace. This weapon is invisible while equipped. It loses this property for 2 rounds on a missed attack roll. I don't really get this weapon. I don't know why that's like so good. Viral Conduit Boots gains 8 temporary hit points. Dragon Slaying. Maybe we take one of these. Like, that's kind of useful to have, I suppose. Arrow of Transposition. It's kind of good. Is there anything else that I could, like, really use from this? I don't think so. What's this arrow that she has here of Construct Slaying? Yeah, that's not really that useful to me. One moment, guys. Okay, so I think what we'll do then... We deserve each other, me and Bach. I saw Wicked 2, by the way, guys, yesterday. I'm a big Wicked fan. I saw it with my girlfriend. We went and we enjoyed it. She's making fun of me. You can't see her, but... Oh, you don't want to know what she just did. Okay. Let's go with... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. We'll put a little bit of gold, and we'll get some useful arrows off of her. And, yeah. Okay, so now we need to take out these 3 characters here. This is going to be really, really tricky, like I said. We want to make sure all 3 of them are down here. I'm going to have Astarion probably, like, right about here.
Don't be shy.
Karlak maybe right about here.
What to do?
Obviously my character somewhere right about here. And then Lae'zel right about here. Okay. So they're all in a really good area. So I'm going to go for Al Jaknir Jera first. 80%. Hopefully this hits.
I am death.
And it does. Great.
Sentry! Intruder spotted.
Okay.
Hitaka!
Okay. So we have them. Oh, Lae'zel's out of combat right now. Okay, so great. So we actually have the chance now to hopefully take her out really, really quick. Like I said, I'm just going to get damage this first round. And maybe we can take her out quickly. Nice, we actually do take her out very quickly. Great Weapon Master. If we can just split them up, that would be even better. Just hurry up and like attack with Karlak and with Astarion. Nice. Holy smokes. Great Weapon Master. We really... Oh my god, I keep forgetting this. I keep forgetting... Okay, Reverberation. And then he's gonna get a surprise round. Hopefully Lae'zel can just hit him and crit. Okay, she missed. Offhand melee.
Not no failure.
Wow. Alright, we completely jumped them. Did I get another 100 and... I got 75 XP... 75 XP and I think 75. Yeah, so we got about 210 from that. Very much worth it. And luckily, those guys, they didn't even catch us. They didn't even know. Nice, look at this. We got all of the best items from her as well. We got the Githyanki longsword, the amulet of branding, which is awesome because this is a unique item. Expose the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing. This effect lasts 3 turns or until the target takes damage, which is really good. This on Lae'zel is... yeah, buddy. Let me just say it that way. We're going to go ahead and loot these guys as well, very quickly. And then we're going to head up here, take out their buddies. And that's the entire Githyanki Crèche basically done. Of course, barring these last 3 gentlemen. Alright, let's split Lae'zel off again from the party. We're going to have her take out one of these guys here. I'll go turn-based mode really quickly. And who has less health? Okay, let's use this guy here. Okay, ready to parry, fantastic. And here comes Karlach. So Karlach's gonna go, reckless attack, yep, misses again. I don't think that ever actually hits when she tries to hit it. And here comes Astarion. Let's get more damage on him, hopefully. Maybe we can take him out here with Cold Weak. Nice. Yeah, we're starting to turn into like legitimate powerhouses. With Cold Weak on, we are... I mean, this game's getting way too easy now. I mean, it shouldn't be this easy, but you can see here with like Lae'zel how much damage she does with an offhand melee attack. She's critting like every time. It's ridiculous. Truthfully, it's ridiculous. Okay, we're also going to get the crossbow of Arcane Force, which is great because we can use arcane ammunition. It's just going to give us an additional 1d4. But you can see how many unique items we can get from all of the Githyanki if we choose to go down this more particularly violent route, let's just say. And then we also have a ton of stuff that we can sell off for more gold. And of course, gold in this game is paramount because there's a lot of items that we want to eventually get our hands on. We also then are going to loot the supplies down there at the bottom. And that's basically it, guys. We handled the Githyanki fairly well. Let's take the Ith Bank as well. This is 6 camp supplies here per Ith Bank. I think to date we've only taken maybe about 3 long rests, which is, I mean, really crazy. Now you guys are kind of seeing also why I wanted to go down the route that I wanted to go. Oh my god, my game just almost crashed. I'm saving the game. I honestly felt like it was about to crash. But now you guys are seeing why I'm taking the steps that I'm taking. It was mainly just due to the fact, like I said, that we wanted to power level as hard as we possibly could so that we could avoid, you know, some of these larger issues. I think for the most part with this game too, what I'm going to say is this game is definitely about just getting as OP as fast as possible. I would argue most people are going to say that. But in this game, especially on auto mode, we definitely wanted to get OP as fast as possible. So this Crèche would have been a lot harder, I think, if we had avoided some of the harder fights. You know, if we hadn't done perhaps Grim or we hadn't gone and power leveled. But like I said, you can take a look here. I think we started this episode somewhere around 1800 XP. So we have gained like, what is that, 2000 plus XP from the entire Crèche. And we're almost to level 8. If we really truthfully wanted to, I do think we could get to level 8 before we take on Shirar Wargaz, but we don't really need to. It's honestly, it's kind of fine. We're kind of strong. Like with Cole of the Week now active, and that is by far the best what am I trying to say here? That is 1000% the best. What am I trying to say? My god, sorry. That is by far the best ability that we can get early game. The more characters that have that, by the way, the better. So let me go ahead and just keep looting the rest of this stuff very quickly. We'll take the wine, obviously. And I also didn't mention, guys, but off camera, I did some more organizing. I know that kind of stuff is not really it's not really that interesting, I suppose. Like, nobody really wants to see me organizing a bunch of things, so... But you can see here that I'm just gonna pick up all of this stuff here. There's so much food and stuff here that I don't know if the Gith Yankee ever actually leave the Crèche for us to pick this up. I've always taken out the Gith Yankee every time. So I don't know. I'm not 100% certain if the Gith do or do not leave. Shoot, should we just go and fight Sharar, what's his name? The war guys? I think we should, man. I'm honestly feeling like that might be the best bet. Let's go ahead and activate this. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my character here. And we're going to see this cutscene here. Alright. Here we go, here we go.
Quiet. Find the
There he is, for Wargaz.
Do as she said, for now.
Alright, we can actually turn turn-based mode on, believe it or not. And I don't know if we're able to actually kill any of these guys. Should we see it? Should we try it out? Let's go see. We're gonna try to keep up with them and see if we can kill some of these guys. I don't think that we can actually fight any of these Githyanki, but we're gonna try. Yeah, they're calling me a thief, so I kind of wonder, do they know something that I don't know? Let's see. I can't have a disadvantage on the target. Well, that's fine. Let's just go for... well, let's just go for the arrow then. Difficult terrain. Mud. Let's go this then. Let's take this guy out. I think they just run away.
Pigs have
Yeah, I think they're all just gonna... Nice, we actually killed them. Oh, but they disappeared. Yeah. And we didn't get any experience for that. Yeah. Son of a gun. I was trying to cheat the system a little bit. Anyway, so we weren't able to get the experience points from that. I do wonder, is this now the time? Like, should we pop the soul coin on Karlach? I mean, we're basically about as powerful as we can be. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's any other sort of scrolls that we want to use. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do the Wargaz fight as well. Like, screw it, man. Why not? My girl's over there listening to Wicked. I'm feeling inspired right now. I think we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it, damn it. Scroll-wise, what do we have? Protection of Good and Evil is not very useful to us. Vampiric Touch. Mirror Image might be good. Lightning Bolt. Hold Person is naturally very good as well. I think for this opening encounter, we do not want to take Shadowheart with us. And I'll tell you why. So main reason is the wolves are obviously tough because Shadowheart has a weakness to wolves. But I'm heavily considering taking her for the fight against Wargaz because she will be so useful for things like Hold Person or Command. I don't think we need her here particularly. So let's position our allies accordingly.
I crave blood.
I think I can actually do this fight.
Come on, let's go.
Like, I'm pretty certain I can do this fight without... Oh my god, wait, let me not bring Karlach in as the person that's doing this. Let me make it my character. Yeah, let's just do it like this. We just gotta take out Kithrak, Therezin.
Kithrak. You are not familiar to me, Rastil.
Okay.
Do you bring news of the weapon? The Inquisitor? On what ground?
Okay.
We have all we know.
Okay.
Inquisitor Wargaz has the Queen's ear, so we have no. It is.
Okay.
You realize. What was that look? You know something.
Okay.
Do you have it?
Let me use guidance on her. Fantastic.
If you speak truth, well, Inquisitor.
Alrighty. Did we get any experience for that? No. We don't get any experience for that? That's crazy. Well, we'll go ahead and take her out. No problem. Let me get Lae'zel off here.
Go down the hall.
Oh, we did actually get some
Visitor
XP.
awaits.
Turn-based mode. Nice. We'll separate her from her wolves. And yeah, hopefully we just hit this lady. Yep, we hit her. Nice, a big critical hit. And she should be surprised. Yep, that's nice. We got a massive critical hit on her, which is fantastic. My character, unfortunately, is going last in the order, so that's kind of shitty, but hopefully we can just hit her a few times here with the Saurian. I don't know how she's able to do the ready to parry thing, but apparently she can do that. I don't want to action surge. Definitely don't want to action surge. We'll go sneak attack here. I actually have a bonus charge, so let me do a cunning action dash, and then let me use sneak attack. Hopefully we hit. Yeah, we do. Fantastic. 30 damage is big time damage. Big time money.
No time to waste.
Let me close this door.
Let's go.
Okay. I just need to have both of them take her out, so hopefully she can use a reckless attack and we can just take out Kithrak. Nice. A critical is big. I just need you to hit now. She's actually got a bonus attack here, so hopefully... Nice. She was able to hit. I think we just go for this lady then, right? That would be the next logical step. Arden Gnuriel. Yeah, fantastic.
So much for peace.
And then I think I'm just gonna arrow these guys, the wolves, if I can hit them both with fear. So he's not feared. Is he gonna be feared? He's frightened. Fantastic. So they're all surprised. Yeah, fantastic. This was way too easy.
Put him up.
Karlach's going to be able to take out Arden and Uriel. 75. How much XP did I get for taking out the Kithrak, by the way? The Kithrak awarded us how many? I didn't get any XP for the Kithrak. I'm assuming that's because we solved the situation peacefully. Yeah, I don't like how we don't get any XP. That we can't double dip. Alrighty, well whatever. Grey Weapon Master again. Reckless attack. Nice. We silenced the wolf. Astarion's gonna head in there and hopefully take out Dahak. We should get some XP for taking these wolves out, I'd imagine, right? Grave Master? Oh, I don't have a... Okay, it didn't proc on for whatever reason. So Lae'zel should be able to just take out one of them. Nice, a critical match. She crits so much, it's actually horrifying. Okay, Dahak is gonna go ahead and go next. And hopefully I can just take him out with a second attack. Wow, that sucks. Okay, well, he's gonna get a bite on Astarion. And I'm not gonna use my riposte, I don't want to use that. And hopefully I can just hit him. Nice.
Dealt with, but she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
A little bit annoying that I have to now use a healing potion for Astarion. I was hoping to take no damage in that fight, but that's fine. Okay, so we're pretty much clearing house here. So she on her person has the Soulbreaker Greatsword. When wielded by Gith, this weapon deals an additional 1d4 psychic. Plus you gain a bonus to initiative rolls, which is really nice. And Soulbreaker. Yeah, see, that's the only thing that really sucks about not having Lae'zel be a that's the only thing that sucks about myself or Lae'zel not being, how should I say it? Well, can I use this sword? Because I'm a Gith. I mean, I should be able to use the sword, right? If I use the sword, I get the... Yeah, I can actually technically use this. It's not going to do a ton of damage, because my strength's not particularly very high. I suppose I could pop like a, it's also doing the 1d4 radiant plus the 1d4 psychic. Okay, well, it's still a good weapon. For now, we'll just hold on to it. We don't need to do anything with it at the moment, but still a good weapon. We'll take the leather, we'll take Maharan, we'll take Dahak as well. Dahak the cock. No, it's okay. Go ahead and watch it. Sorry, guys. My girlfriend was asking if I wanted to watch some Wicked stuff with her. We're Wicked about Wicked. Let's just say it that way. We... Oh, man. Y'all should see what I see. Anyway. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to make that sound weird. Like, there's nothing to see. She looked at me like, why would I say that? I have to go, guys. I have to get off. Okay, guys. We're in a very good mood. It's an hour and 25 minutes. I think we're just going to go for it. I was going to make this a 2-part special, but we're just going to go for it because we're kind of just... We're kicking major ass right now. However, we cannot allow our confidence to be our downfall in this one. We are about to go undertake what I would argue is the hardest fight. The hardest fight in Act 1. I'm pretty worried. I will not lie to you. And I think we should pop a soul coin for Karlak as well. Okay, let's take a step out for a moment. So something that we want to consider here is, do we take Shadowheart or do we take Karlak here? I honestly think that Shadowheart might be more useful for this fight. And I'll tell you why. Let's go back to camp really quickly here, so that I can show you guys what maybe my thought process is. So, Karlak, as a character, has a ton of rage charges. She still has Searing Smite on her, plus she has Branding Smite at a level 2. I mean, she can do some big damage. Plus, if she goes into a rage, she will do increased bonus damage. She can silence Wargaz. I mean, that all is pretty damn fantastic. If I take Shadowheart with me, I have the option of, I guess, more crowd control, right? And she also has
Yankee have no cure
a combat inspiration.
crowded. Don't you? Wonderful.
Okay. So with Shadowheart, I have access to stuff like Bless, which would be really good for us. I could pop Bless immediately. I also obviously have Spirit Guardians, which Spirit Guardians is fine. Guardian of Faith is also really good. Mass Healing Ward is really good as well, because remember, she has those gauntlets that allow her to give us resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing, and that's quite good. And then she'd also give us the 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. If Shadowheart is able to go first, we could theoretically throw something like a Mass Healing Ward, and then immediately then turn around and use Bless to give us an additional bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. I just think that's better. We also could use something like Command, which would be really, really good. I think that's what I'm going to do, if I'm being honest with you. I think that's what we're going to do. I need to swap Shadowheart out. She has a weapon that I need to swap out. Where's the Traveler's Chest? I want to give her this ability thingy here, which is going to give her... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic, you guys. I apologize. I want to give her this staff. Staff of Arcane Blessing. Bless grants an additional 1d4 saving throw and weapon attack rolls, an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. This is massive for us because this is a big, big, big buff that is just going to benefit us a ton. So she's going to get a free Bless on top of this. Also, what we need to get from our backpack is any throwables that we're going to want for this fight. We're definitely 1000% going to want 2 potions of speed. We're going to want to take all of our potions with us. I also think it might be beneficial to split and take 2 potions of greater healing. So we'll send that to Tav. And then I would also think that maybe 1 potion of Hill Giant Strength for Astarion here might be good. We have so many of them, so why not send 1 to Astarion? And gosh, I mean, I don't know if the sharpness poisons, but I'm going to go ahead and take a couple drow poisons as well. Send all of that over to Tav. And then for the throwable items, where are the throwables? For the throwables, we're definitely going to want to take a couple of these arrows of fire, so maybe 3 arrows of fire. Send that over to my character. And then I would say a couple of these acid vials, or maybe even arrows. Well, we'll take the acid vials just because. We'll take one of those, send that to my character. Take a couple of grease bottles too, just because you never know. What the heck? I can't, okay, that's weird. I guess I'm not taking grease bottles with me. Taking 1 smoke powder bomb as well. And that is almost going to be it. There we go. Split the 2 grease bottles, send that to Lae'zel. Fantastic. So have Astarion pop the potion of Hill Giant Strength. It's going to give him 21 strength. So he's going to hit a little bit harder now. And then, what other potions do I have on me that I need to be aware of? Bark Skin? No, I don't think we want to do that. I don't think we need Bark Skin. Poison. We have the Unseen Menace. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, grease bottles. We have so many potions. We've got False Life to give us 7 temporary hit points. I think I'm actually going to cast that on myself, just because I'm so squishy. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and cast that on myself. What? Is this a bug? How do I have Song of Rest again? I'm pretty sure I just discovered a bug in this game. I had already used my Song of Rest, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm suddenly back with Song of Rest. But I somehow have Song of Rest again. It's quite strange, all things considered. Very strange. I'm very tempted to have Shadowheart also be allowed to go first. Her initiative is really low, it's +2. I just don't want to use an Elixir of Vigilance because they're really worth it. They're like really, they're really powerful items, and I just don't think that it's going to be like super pertinent to use it. Where are those potions at? I have how many Elixirs of Vigilance? I mean, I have 3 of them. It's not pertinent that I use. No, it's fine. I'm not going to use it. I won't use it. Instead, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use any other scrolls that I have. Ice Knife, Invisibility. I have another False Life, actually. I'll go ahead and cast that on... Let's cast it on... Yeah, we'll cast it on Shadowheart. Oh, what the hell? Oh, son of a bitch. I just wasted a whole scroll of False Life. That sucks. Okay, Blindness, Colorblind, Gaseous Form, Web, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. This is a concentration, right? It takes half damage from all non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. That's kind of useless to us. We don't need that. Enlarge. It's just a concentration save. Scroll of Blight is quite good. 8d6. Necrotic. Okay, no, I think we feel good. I've also still got Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray as well. I think we're ready. I think we are about as prepared as we can be to take on Wargaz. Definitely going to be a difficult fight, to say the very least. And again, as I said, this is going to be perhaps the hardest fight that we have. I'm going to go ahead, since I have the combat inspiration, I'm going to go ahead and use Lae'zel here and give her some combat inspiration, and also, of course, I'm going to use Astarion. This might also be a good time, once again, to use something like Felar Aluv, because the Singer's Shriek is quite useful, but we're going to see. We're about as buffed as we can be, you guys. This is a extremely scary fight that we're about to undertake. Looking at the initiative orders, like I said, with Lae'zel, she's got a +3. Astarion's got a +7. I really think we should just take one of the Elixirs of Vigilance for Shadowheart. I really think it might be good. I think we'll regret it if we don't, so remember to look at his legendary action. Hey Griffin, I'm so glad that you could be here for this. I will, yes, I will absolutely take a look at his legendary action. I'm going to go ahead and actually go back to camp really quickly. I will take this Elixir of Vigilance for Shadowheart. There's a very low chance that Shadowheart is going to get a chance to go before Wargaz or anybody else. And it's important that we get the Bless off, I think, for the team. So for that reason, I will use one of my Elixirs of Vigilance. It's kind of a waste, I think. We should have taken this a lot sooner. But I honestly did not know who I was going to take for this fight. So we're going to pop the Elixir of Vigilance for Shadowheart right now. So she will almost 100% get to go first in the load order. Because now her initiative is +7, so yeah, her and Astarion should get a great chance to go.
All's well that ends.
And you know what? I have another Scroll of Aid, so I might as well just send that to someone. Let me send it to... give it to Shadowheart. We have to keep her up.
My faith protects me.
So give her the Scroll of Aid, or a False Life, excuse me. She'll get +7 as well onto this. And there's nothing else that I think that I wanna... I could get this Cleric here, Zenith, but I've only had him so that Astarion has someone to suck blood from every morning. And now that I think a bit... Do you guys know the last time that we took a short rest, or a long rest? The last time we took a long rest, like, was when we were back at the Grove. This guy's been bloodless for, like, 4 sections of the game. Wow, we've been wildly efficient. Okay, I think this is about as good as we could possibly make this. I do not think there's much more that I could do to prepare. We've power leveled through the entirety of the game. This is basically it now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment that all of the work that we've put in could very well end right here. I'm very nervous, but let's just go for it, okay? Let's just go and... Yeah, I'm very nervous. But we have enough abilities. We have only 2 potions of speed. I don't want to take any more than that. I mean, should I take... I should probably take at least 4, so each party member can get... Let me go back and get 2 more. Then I'm ready. I just think those extra actions could really help us stop the fight before it even gets going. We need to take out Wargaz, obviously. If we can get past Wargaz, I'm not particularly worried about anybody else. We need to see his legendary action as well. But these potions of speed, I have a lot of them. I've been very careful about using these potions, so all I gotta say is good luck, thank you. You know what, I'll also take 1 invisibility potion, and then I'll take 2 more potions of speed. We still have 6. I mean, that's really good. And I'm also, you know what I'm gonna take here is maybe an Oil of Diminution worked really good against, it worked really good against what's his name? Grim. So I think we might take that again. Oil of Accuracy is attack rolls. Maybe we'll take, you know what, we'll take one of the Oils of Sharpness as well, just because it could be useful to take. And I think that's definitely it now. I don't think we want anything else here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I could truthfully want to take here. I mean, yeah, I have grease bottles. I've got everything. No, I'm ready. We have a speed potion for every party member now in the game. Now the shitty thing about this fight is we can't like preload our buffs. If we go into the Dream Realm, these buffs will expire, and then I think when we come out,
we should hurry to the Inquisitor.
I think when we come out of the Dream World,
it's unnerving.
It will clear.
Makes my skin crawl.
It will clear all of the buffs. So the only way that we can do this is by buffing our allies ahead of time.
Can do far more than that.
So, yeah, the thing I'm going to say too is like there's a reason I wanted Shadowheart to get the Elixir of Vigilance, because I mean the Bless is not going to be like super good. Like Bless is Bless, but I mean if I have my math correct, right? If I have my math correct, once we use the bonus action, everyone's going to get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Plus, she's also going to be able to give all three of us a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls. And then, with her staff, she'll be able to use an additional 1d4. So I always kill him before. I didn't even know we could kill him before, but it's fine. We're just going to roll with it. I'm not concerned, but as you can see, yeah. Okay, so let's talk combat plan here very quickly. I'm going to save my game one more time. So let's talk combat. Barrelmancy, baby. No, I think we can do this without Barrelmancy. So the main worries, in my opinion, are going to be Raider Kirath. These guys that have weapons like this, I'm not worried about because my character can frighten them and they can't move. Ardent Kuth is a threat, and then of course, oh shit. Legendary resistance. What is his legendary resistance? He has a oh my gosh, it's our first time seeing an enemy with a legendary resistance. Wow. 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 Okay. So yeah, he has two of these Ardent guys. And then ready everything, yeah. So he only has 4 people read everything. I will in just a second. I need to take out the Ardents first. These guys have the spells. So if I take out both Ardents and then his crossbowmen, you know, it's either that we prioritize taking all 4 of his allies out, or we focus Shirai Wargaz. I'm not sure who we want to focus exactly, but it's probably going to be him. So let's read through the rest of his stats here. So obviously he gets ready to parry, which is really shitty. The Githyanki parry. Perfect sentry, he can't be surprised, but he doesn't get the notice, he doesn't get a +2 initiative. Psionic empowerment, your attack, steal, and addiction, 1d6 psychic. Psionic revenge, when you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1d4 psychic. Okay. +2 to his initiative order, so that's actually really bad for him. And then, yeah, all of his saving throws are quite good. He only weighs 150 pounds, and his initiative order is only +2, so the likelihood of us getting a chance to go first ahead of pretty much almost everybody. I'm reading these initiatives, +2, +3, a +2 initiative, and I'm assuming +2. +2. The initiative order for us, I have an initiative of... Where's my initiative? +4. Lae'zel has initiative of +3, I think. Oh my god, look at all of these. Look at all of the notable... Oh my god, that's crazy. She has an initiative of +3. Astarian's is +7, and Shadowheart's is +7. So guaranteed, Shadowheart and Astarian will get to go first, up in the air as to whether or not me and Lae'zel are going to get to go. But there's a fairly good chance that we should be able to beat out Shirai Wargaz. Only thing is, and we're actually a higher level than him too. We're all level 7, keep that in mind. So, like, we're over-leveled for this fight, technically speaking. But it doesn't matter. This fight's still going to be very difficult. So, yeah, what I was going to say was, we have to see what his legendary action is going to be. But he's going to be right here by the Planecaster when we come out. So, we have to be ready. I feel really ready for this fight, though. Alright.
Please approach.
Alright, let's do it.
Right.
You have
Okay.
come. I suspect the weapon.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Cry speaks. You must obey.
Okay.
You mean the grab?
Okay.
It is how. Hand it over. The
Okay.
grand design for never.
So luckily,
This
because
is
we're a
what-
Githyanki,
It was of so.
Don't give it to him.
we are going to be able to,
You test our queen's patience.
You can't trust him, Lae'zel. You can't trust him. Give me guidance so that I can persuade you. Oh my god, exactly. We got 21 exactly. Nice.
Choose your path.
Alright, we're keeping it.
Your illustrious adventure ends here.
Okay, oh shit. I did not realize that...
Crèche, Yillik, with me, to the death.
Oh man, I really hope that we didn't just miss out on experience points. Oh damn it! I think we would have gotten more XP if we. Oh no, we didn't get to talk to Vlaakith, or talk to the. Oh son of a bitch! Oh no! I'm such an idiot. I can't believe that I just had that happen. Oh no! Did I just? Shouldn't be worried about XP right now. I'll read his legendary action in a minute. Oh no, 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 no. I completely bottled this. I don't know why I thought that Vlaakith was going to show up regardless. Oh, dude, I'm really pissed off about that. Okay, so taking a look at the initiative order. Well, Wargaz is second in his combat. Let's take a look at his legendary action. So, Mind Claws. Inquisitor Wargaz can use a legendary action to summon a Mind Claw of Tunarath twice in a round of combat after he or his allies are struck. Wow, okay. Summon a Vestigal Echo of Vlaakith's Ire as a wicked psionic blade. Okay. I don't really know what that means, if I'm being honest with you. I'm assuming these are like blades. Ah, okay, it's literally a summon that he summons. It has 30 HP, 10 AC. Okay, so they're like little blades that... Okay, I understand. Okay, so our initiative order is not terrible.
Time to kill.
Oh, you're gonna learn. Okay, well, I'm really hoping that I'm right. So, we need to be extremely cautious, obviously. And I think we need to try to take out... Naturally, we need to take out Wargaz as soon as possible here. I'm really pissed off that we messed up this whole combat encounter. Like, you have no idea. I know I shouldn't be worried about XP right now, but... I'm pretty pissed off, because I wanted to see Vlaakith, and we would have got XP. And oh my god, we just completely messed up Lae'zel's questline. Oh man, I'm really annoyed. Okay, we need to focus. I need to stay focused right now. So here's the plan. I think we're going to cast Hunter's Mark on Wargaz. We're going to cast Hunter's Mark on Wargaz. And then we're going to just go for Distracting Strikes, Disarming. Maybe a Disarming attack might be good, actually. We should get 2 attacks of this. And then I can Action Surge. Before we do anything,
My faith will protect me.
let's have Shadowheart cast Mass Healing Word, which is going to bless everybody. Plus, it's going to give Astarion dipped in poison. I get 1 turn of Bless, and then I can cast a Bless for free. So we're going to cast this on Lae'zel. Wait, can I cast... I don't think I can cast Bless more than once, right? I don't think I can cast Bless more than once, but if I cast this one, shouldn't this thing activate, right? Because this is going to do... Bless grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws, weapon attacks, and then an additional 1... Okay, so wait a minute. This is not the right one, so because I didn't bless. Okay. So we want to bless all 3 of our targets here. So bless, bless, bless. And now, yep, so now we get double bless. Mistress Blessing plus regular bless. And now she's concentrating on bless, so for now, don't move her.
Turn someone inside out.
But now our chances of hitting are like much higher. Hunter's Mark on Shirai Wargaz. Yep. What the hell? Oh, what the fuck is this? So he summons a sword. Mind Claw of Tunarath. It's just a sword, right? Okay, so I'm not going to focus on these swords. It's not particularly important to me. Your next weapon attack gets an attack roll bonus equal to your superiority dice. Okay. So we want to use this. Yeah, we want to use this. Then we want to go Disarming Attack immediately on him. I'll take the Provoked Attack Opportunity. I will actually... Oh, Mind Break. Slice at a foe's psyche, allowing Inquisitor Wargaz to possibly Mind Steal Link with the target if they are not already infected. Oh, what is this? Being drained by Chihuahua Wargaz. Receive a -2 penalty on its armor class, and it's vulnerable to psychic damage. Okay, so... I see. We're going to use Valiant Defense. Shit. Okay, I was able to save, though. That's fine. Now we're in. Now we can take out Wargaz. We want to waste his saving throws. Okay, that's fine. We got a critical hit on that first one. That's fantastic. I just want to keep wasting his saving throws because he has how many more of these? He has... Did he use a legendary saving throw here or no? Combat. He succeeded on a saving throw. Legendary resistance, he used it. So now we want to use it again on him. Missed. Okay, no worries. Action surge. We're gonna disarm and just keep wasting this guy's attacks. Yep, Luck of the Far Realms. Another critical. And he's already down to 51 HP. That's fantastic. It doesn't sound like we're gonna be able to probably take out Sharara Wargaz. You know what I should have done? I should have also used probably my my thing, but I'm so close now that I don't even care. I'm going to Distracting Strike again to waste another of his... Damn it, that is so tragic. Okay. With a Bless on top of it, we weren't able to do anything.
Sometimes the only way out
So
is through.
I might need to actually pop a... Oh my god, I have Blight, don't I? I have Blight that I can hit him with right now and deal 864 damage. Is it better to hit him with this? I mean, Blight does so much damage. I could one-shot him right now, is the thing. We want to go... I might end up using the scroll, if I'm being honest with you. I think we go for Blight. And there's an effect that comes with Blight, right? He had disadvantage on... Oh, okay, it's just plants. Yeah, this is definitely what we use. So let's use Blight. Hopefully we hit. We need to hit this. Like, absolutely. If I don't hit Blight on him... Does he have resistance to it? No, he has a Bane on him, though, which is really, really good. I almost want to go Pommel Strike, but we need to prioritize finishing him. I could cast a Cloud of Daggers, 8B32, and then I could recast it again. I think we should do this because as much as I think we could finish him off easier, like if we use Falara Lu, for example, everybody's going to get resistances to saving throws, but Wargaz is a much bigger threat. I think we use Cloud of Daggers here. For free, we use this scroll for free, the Cloud of Daggers. We need to go for the guaranteed damage. If I fail to take out Wargaz in this turn, he will get another 2 swords that he can cast. So cast this. It's going to do 11 damage on Wargaz's turn. Then chug this Potion of Speed. And I mean, I need to cast it up now. So yeah, cast it again. And I hope this kills Wargaz. I don't know if it will though. 6x24. It might not be enough damage to take out Wargaz. So is this where we maybe use Blight and hope that we kill him? 8x64. I mean, I have guaranteed damage on this though. He was hit for 11 slashing damage. That was for a regular Cloud of Daggers. So he took 11. This would go from 6 to 24, 8x32. Is it worth the level 4 spell slot? What's the other level 4 that I have on me? It's Plant Growth, right? Yeah, so we're going to use our level 4 spell slot and hopefully take out Wargaz right here. 22 damage. I don't think it's enough damage. I'm not going to lie. I do not think that's enough damage. I need to move away from the sword though, so let me try to go over here. And unfortunately I can't do anything, so... Yeah, I can't do anything here, so... Let's see, hopefully they don't target Astarion. Valiant defense. Okay, nice. We were able to save, so she doesn't get tripped. He's gonna rally his targets. No, damn it, we weren't able to... Okay, nice, I made a save. Nice, that's it, we won. That's it, we won. We win. We just insta-won this whole fight because he failed his, Yeah, we won. Okay, she's saved on a disarming attack. Yeah, Lae'zel's getting beat the hell up right now, like big time. But now is where she can maybe make a comeback here. I mean, I don't need to focus with Wargaz anymore. That's the thing. He should take damage on his turn, but he will be able to spawn another 2 swords. So I should actually prioritize taking Wargaz out. Okay, I mean, Lae'zel's she's in a bit of a pickle here, I'll say. So I can sneak attack this guy. I don't want to, though. I can bonus action disengage and then action out. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna disengage. And can I go up here? No. But I can go, like, right here. Okay. So I should get a free bonus action. Turn off the sniper. I don't need sniper on. 99% on. Oh, I almost hit the mind claw. Hopefully we take out Wargaz. Oh my god, no. We need to hit him with his next attack. Please, Lae'zel. Nice, we got him. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so concentration saving throws was saved. Do we want to riposte on the swords? Yes. Okay, just riposte on the swords. They're going for Shadowheart. Nice, she missed. Or he missed, I should say.
Time to push my luck.
Nice, okay, this is huge. So, I need to hit him now. Wait. Don't use the action yet, though. I should Falar Oluv, actually, first. Is what I should do. If I Falar Oluv, we get 1d4 bonus to thunder damage. Plus, they all get, yeah, this is much better. Hit him. Critical hit. Nice. Nice. Main hand attack. And now we want to move in for, I guess, Brilareth or whatever her name is. Okay, so she's going to parry that. I'm going to go for the pommel strike right off the bat. 1d4 thunder. Nice, perfect. That should be game. Yep, I think we got him. We definitely got him right there with that. I could reapply Hunter's Mark. Oh, I can't because it's unfortunately a... yeah, we just take out everybody else now. 20 by 33, double... Yeah, this... Oh my god, this is so annoying. I missed so many of these. Hopefully we don't miss. Nice. I don't get a bonus action, but I can go for a heal. I'll go second wind heal. You definitely just have to alpha strike. I can definitely see why he would be a really big threat, though. Because, like, my goodness, that ability to spawn all of those enemies is just... Yeah, it's really bad. Okay, let's get Astarion to go over here. His next targets are going to be right here. He is mind warped, unfortunately. I need to take this lady out, but I don't have any... I mean, I could just command. And I think I'm just going to command halt all of them. I can command up to 2 of them, I believe. I'm just going to use command approach, actually. Level 3 spell slot, target's out of sight. How can the target be out of sight? Really? Because they're going to lose their turn. So the less people that can attack, the better. This is exactly why I brought Shadowheart, by the way. The sword's basically one-shot you if you fail to save. You get very, very lucky. The best stat for honor mode. Oh, I did not know that they one-shot you. That's unbelievable. That's actually, like, really, really crazy. Actually, command drop them. Just have them lose their weapons. Nice. 2 of the 3 lost their weapons. And I'm just going to go ahead and move back now. So he doesn't have a weapon. He can pick it up, but that's an action. Because you get vulnerable, so double the damage. Oh, it's a psychic. Yeah, that's right. She saves her concentration. Misty step over. That's fine. Yeah, I think we have it. She's going to pick up the weapon, and then she gets 1 attack, I think? Wow, she got 1 HP off that. That's actually tragic. I don't feel bad for her, obviously, but... okay, let's take out this guy. Or... Where's the last guy at? Oh, here he is. Yeah, we'll definitely just take this dude out real quick. Can I actually take him out or no? I don't think I can. If I No. So I should just take out someone else then. Take out this lady. Oh my. Of course. Use the second wind. Yeah, just have Lae'zel use second wind. Let's get out of the sight of this guy. Okay, Psychic Rend on Tav. Nice. Concentration was saved. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, my Tav is going to go ahead and
Let's go.
hopefully hit this lady. I've got 2 actions now, so 1, 2. Loot that lady, loot that lady. Loot her, loot her, loot her. And if I want, I can walk through the cloud of daggers. I'm not going to, though.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, I got hit by my own cloud of daggers. That's crazy. What the hell? Okay, so let me also kind of get as close as I can to the other guy. He's not in range of the sword of shrieks, but I think if I put her here, can she just sacred flame him or something? Yeah, just sacred flame. Nice, beautiful. And just stay as far away as you can. Oh my god, I didn't even see this guy next to me. What the hell? Okay, take this guy out because he's got range on his side. Nice, Bane. And hopefully one more time you don't miss. Oh my god, bro, you're killing me. Use this pommel strike then. Nice. Cold a week. I knew that would happen. Nice. We won the fight. I'm really upset because unfortunately I did not play my cards perfect. And this is just kind of this is matching the trend, as I'm sure we're all aware of. This guy is running so far, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, this is matching the trend of me unfortunately misplaying everything. Once again, we played damn near perfect for this fight, and oh my god, another crit. Fantastic, Lae'zel. Okay, so I'm hastened, or excuse me, I'm lethargic, I should say.
Moving.
I don't think I can get to this guy. No, I can't. That's fine. Can Astarion jump here? Oh my god, this guy's movement is crazy. Anyway, I didn't play perfectly, and I'm very upset that I didn't play perfectly. Nice. Hopefully we just finish this guy off with this. Beautiful. Yes! Oh my god, we still get the Vlaakith thing. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! We still get it. Yes, yes! I was so worried, I was so worried.
My queen.
Oh.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
I'm actually having like 0 luck, Griffin, is what you're saying? I'm so sorry, dude. It sounds like you're having a hard time. I'm gonna go ahead and kneel before Vlaakith. I don't want her to end my run. Okay.
You carry what is mine. Do I call you loyal? Your utility.
Okay.
I will cleanse.
Okay.
As long and as
ascension.
Okay.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, let me just, Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go in here. I got so worried that she was about to kill us all. Yes. Okay, I was so worried that we just missed out on this. But we did not, in fact, miss out on any of it. Oh, this is fantastic. So we still get the XP for taking out Wargaz. And check this out, man. Yes! We get so much good stuff. Okay. I want to keep this episode running. So let me go ahead and just loot Wargaz for now. Oh my god, you know it's bad if Astarion... Oh my, well that's why this dude's over encumbered. Holy crap. Let's just send all this junk to Karlach real quick. Wow, I cannot believe that fight went so good. Griffin, I gotta be honest, dude. I definitely believe you when you're saying the cursed run. I didn't realize that you basically get one-shotted by those things, but now that I think about it, yeah, you're right. Because you are susceptible to psychic damage, that would make it so that you take double damage from psychic, and they deal psychic, so... Yeah, holy crap. Oh my gosh, nice. We get this... What the... I never knew this. Wait a minute, what the heck? I don't think I've ever found these items before. When the wearer does thunder, lightning, or radiant, inflict 2 turns of reverberation upon the target. Oh, this is going to be really good for Lae'zel. Really good for Lae'zel. I never actually searched all of these notes before up here either. Again, like I was telling you guys, the commentary said repeatedly, your own name. Oh wow, that's cool. Nautiloid Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. I just started my stream, because I wanted to show people my super duper high AC build and good safe walkthrough of the first deck, but nothing happened. I gotta open up Twitch to see the rest of the comment, Griffin. Didn't manage to break in, but obviously there's definitely some afoot. Recommend you send support to Palace Assessors coming back shortly. Follow the cultist trail as you asked. Signs of illicit activity. Wow, I've never seen any of these notes. I'm so shocked at how easy this fight actually was. But I can understand exactly what you're saying, Griffin, about how I definitely got lucky. While concentrating a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 psychic. Man, I don't think I ever found that ring either. I don't know how I never found any of these items before, but my goodness. Yogi claws. I found this before though. All of this stuff I found. After this episode, we're probably gonna have an episode where we just respec everyone. And when I say respec everyone, I mean we respec the hell out of everybody, because we picked up a ton of really awesome items in this run. But oh nice, we got an elixir of vigilance back. I feel so good now. Yeah, like we're getting so many amazing pieces of equipment that we're probably gonna have to change some people's builds. In a good way, of course, like the skin burster as well. Really good weapon. This is if they deal, you know. Also, I've had the worst rolls I've ever seen in my life, and I've missed multiple 88% hit chance with advantage in a roll. Yeah, that, like you said, luck is probably the best overall stat you can get in this game. I think trying to improve your luck is like hard, because it's like, you know, people say, oh, you make your own luck, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, let's enter the astral prism.
Heat pulses and your mind burns hot.
Okay.
A feeling of boundless.
Okay.
Timeless.
It's a streaming curse. I look like a fool. I'm assuming that's what you said. You look like a fool. Everything is amplified when you're on stream. That's the sad, unfortunate truth. It makes it really great when... Excuse me. It makes it really great when things work out for you, but it makes it really shitty if... obviously you're missing a lot. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and loot all of this stuff, you guys. We'll do the astral I still can't believe, though, that we were able to... That we were seriously able to... What the heck? Divine Bone Shard? I've never seen this before. What? What? You can get one of these? Oh my gosh. Wow, dude, I'm finding so many new things in my run. That's amazing. Anyway, I'm just shocked at how well that fight turned out. I was extremely worried. As I always say, I'm extremely worried because... Well, I mean, why wouldn't I be? But, my goodness, we did a good job. I can see why if people don't focus. He's probably the first roadblock. Merkel is the next one. Merkel is going to be the fight that I'm most worried about next, because Act 2 that we're about to go into is, honestly, I expect it to be a cakewalk. There isn't one fight in Act 2 that I'm like particularly worried about. The 3 Thorm siblings, we're going to just persuade all 3 of them to just basically end their own lives. Is there a survival check here? Oh, I thought that was a survival check. We're gonna persuade all the Thorm siblings to just take their own lives. So we're gonna save ourselves the fight on all 3. We get the same amount of XP either way, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we got another Orpheus thing, and the rest of Act 2 is not the only fight. And actually, here's one I will say: the only fight I'm not looking forward to is going to be the one that we have to save Isabel on, because just sometimes that fight really can go wrong. Okay, let's go ahead and use the Beckoning Cave.
So you can come. We will talk in private.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this really quickly. Act 2 is super easy. I do recommend cheesing the Gauntlet Shard. It's extremely buggy and can end your run due to bugs. Oh my god, I haven't seen my Dream Visitor in so long.
And now.
Okay. Yes.
Vlakit,
Okay.
I'm on.
Okay. We're not gonna kill
The
this lady.
Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her godlike in power.
Okay, okay.
Queen, but and if
I must have just randomly generated
since you
this
spared me
guardian.
that fate, she would, as do I. You were on the right.
Okay.
I hope you are. Good luck.
Okay. So we should get some...
Have you killed our queen's enemy?
Our queen is lying to us. Open your mind. Yes, Lae'zel. I was so worried that we... Oh my god, wait, I forgot we get blessed from this too. Oh man, we can't take a long rest, guys. There's no way we can take a long rest. We get a free bless on top of everything else that I already have. Morning Lord's Radiance, Rapport Spores, and a free bless. Yeah, we're not taking our long rest. No freaking way am I taking a long rest.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave.
Okay.
Before the others come for us.
Okay, let me talk to Lae'zel real quick. Okay.
I follow.
I love this dialogue from her.
Yes. I must think.
Okay. So did we get XP for that? 145. Nice. We got 145 XP plus 30 XP for just going in there. Beautiful. Wait, what the heck? Why am I suddenly over encumbered? Probably because of all this extra junk and crap that I've got. Let me just send some of this stuff back to camp. I'll send this to Karlach. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so I need to do something very quickly. I need to first of all heal my entire party. Because, Griffin, you weren't here when I was talking strats, but I am most likely not taking another long rest. I was going to just go straight to the Underdark and straight through and use these rapport spores to
enough waiting. I crave blood.
Use these rapport spores to pass the speech checks. And bless is attacks and saving throws, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I think we're just gonna keep pushing on, dude. We haven't taken a long rest in a long time. All right, let's go ahead and heal everybody up. Nice, and we'll do that one more time. Actually, yeah, why don't we just do that for me and Lae'zel? Yeah, once you get the spores, you don't want a long rest until the forced rest from Act 2. Are you talking about the one... I'm gonna presume you're talking about the forced rest from going to Act 2 to Act 3, right? Because there's no way, I don't think there's I do not think there is a way that I can actually make it all the way to Merkel without a long rest in between. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I was actually debating, and I misplayed again. What I should have done is taken a long rest just before talking to the Myconids. I would have lost the Morning Lord's Radiance, but I would have been able to take this fight and keep the Bless plus the Spores. But I don't think I'll be able to make... Unless of course, like, look, I'm noticing that there's a glitch here. Let me actually use my two combat inspirations. I'm noticing that there's a bug in the game, and I don't want to exploit the game if this is actually truly a bug. But can't do it with that attitude. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. I just, like, we're out of spell slots is the thing. Like, Shadowheart
A long way to go still.
is, I mean, she's okay. But what I was gonna say was, I don't have a Song of Rest. I shouldn't have a Song of Rest. I used my last short rest, and then when I traveled from the Mountain Pass back to the Underdark, and then back to the Mountain Pass, this Song of Rest came back again. So I'm not sure if the game thinks that I take a long rest in between, but this is why I don't use those puny spellcasters. No, dude, Shadowheart was perfect for this. She was super useful. I'm glad that we used her. I thought she was fantastic. Okay, Hoarfrost boots. Oh, I failed the religion check, really? So we're gonna go ahead and loot everything very quickly. Another potion of invisibility. Scroll of Speak with Dead. And we're gonna go get the Blood of Lathander, or I should say the Mace of Lathander, and that's how we're gonna end today's episode. We're just gonna do this really quickly. Can I jump down off this? Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that Blood of Lathander. I think Astarion has to move these. Okay, fantastic. I think this has to face, if I'm not mistaken, this has to face that way.
The statue starts
Oh
to rotate,
my gosh! I
its
gotta.
rusty mechanism jams
Hang on, I gotta throw like a thing of grease or something on it now. Of course. Here. There we go. Okay, I think this one has to face west. And this one's gotta face east.
Well,
Nice.
look what you've been hiding.
Alrighty, fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and get some experience points from finding this whole thing. And then we should be good to get the mace. We have this Dawn Master's crest. I've actually never done this with the crest. I'm assuming we just go in there and put this thing in, right? Like we just put the thing in and it's gonna deactivate. I hope.
This place escaped my people's notice all this time.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
So 210 experience, man. We gained so much experience from the Crèche. We're almost at level 8. From the Crèche alone and killing pretty much everybody in the Crèche, we gained roughly like 3.8 or 4,000 XP. I don't think we'll be able to hit level 8 before, but that's okay. Alrighty, I should have brought Will with me, is what I should have done, because he's got the double Eldritch Blast. And I don't think these things can be taken out with piercing. Actually, does she do enough damage to take this out? She does, but we'll just go ahead and have I'll bring Will instead here. Hang on, let me go back to camp really quickly. Oh man, what a freaking session, honestly. What a session this was.
Right. What now?
Yeah, Griffin, I highly doubt we'll be able to make it through all of Act 2 without a single long rest. I mean, theoretically, yes, we can actually do it. It's just, I don't know if it's going to be possible. I mean, that's a lot of fighting.
Let's dash for the exit, lest we suffer the full extent of
Okay.
Sorry, but
Take
ready
Shadowheart's
and willing.
place. Okay, perfect. So here's Will. And does Shadowheart still have the Bless on her, though? She will. Okay, great. So I'm glad that we have Shadowheart with the Bless, because she's probably the character I want to run with. Probably not. I did it with Stealth Archer, so no spell slots.
Defender of the people.
Yes, I mean, with somebody like Astarion or Lae'zel, or even myself, I mean, we have one more short rest, so technically speaking, we should be able to utilize it, but yeah, agreed. It's not easy. Let me go over here with Will and just clear a path for everybody first. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Like I said, I don't think it's possible. Truthfully, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we can do it. I mean, like I said, Act 2 is like you said. It's not a really hard. Oh my gosh, that scared the absolute piss out of me. It's not a hard act. It's really not. I think Act 2's fights are kind of a joke. The three Thorm siblings are really easy to defeat if you can just, if you can just get things together. Can I take this thing out? No, right? Okay, no, but Will's not gonna die here, right? No, okay. I get worried. Let's have everybody else just do the same thing. The last thing I want to have is a character that gets knocked off the edge of the map. I think these things still work even if you take out the power conduit or whatever. Anyway, yeah, Act 2 really only has the three Thorm siblings. And if you're playing Act 2 for the first time, I will say, yeah, it's absolutely horrifying, because you can also just beat the fat one by running away, and he has a certain boundary that he can walk past, so you can just kill him and he can't. Oh, no, my God, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Oh my fucking God, damn it. This is exactly what I didn't want to have fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my God, damn. There goes, like, everything we were just fucking talking about. Oh my fucking... You have to be kidding me. Oh my God, dude. Oh my god, damn it, dude. This is exactly why I was just saying. Oh my fucking... You've got to be kidding me. On a run over. Dude, we just lost, like... Soul Echo. What the heck is a Soul Echo? Oh. Oh, dude, that sucks so much ass, honestly. We needed those rapport spores so badly, too. Oh my gosh, that sucks so bad, dude. That really sucks so badly. I should have just used turn-based mode.
Repositioning.
God damn it, dude. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my... I'm so pissed. Like, of all the characters that could have happened to, it happens to my character. Oh my god. The character that had the Bliss Spores on him, and the Morning Lord's Radiance, and the Free Bless. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Man, that really sucks. Do I even have a Revivify scroll on me? I don't think I even have a scroll of Revivify on me. I can't believe that happened, man. I just... Let me go back to camp real quick. I gotta scroll of Revivify. Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened. Well, we might as well take a freaking long rest at this point now. I mean, what's the point? Oh, dude, that is so tragic. I mean, oh, son of a bitch. God damn it. That sucks. That really sucks. I knew that was gonna happen, is the thing. I just knew it. God.
Still alive.
I guess luck balances out. Yeah, I mean, losing literally every buff. I had so many buffs on me. And we just lost. I mean, we lost 3 really amazing buffs. We lost Morning Lord's Radiance. We lost, and I had to chuck all 3 potions too. My god, Drew. This game is so... I don't know how these things work, by the way.
Moving ahead.
Like, I just have PTSD, honestly. Oh my god, man. Just so annoyed right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna make it slightly harder, but in no way a run ender. No, I wouldn't say it's a run ender either, Griffin. It's definitely not a run ender, but it will make it just more annoying. I wouldn't even say harder. It would have made it really nice if we were able to have the Morning Lord's Radiance and also the... Oh my god, man. We've had some really unlucky moments, though, to be honest with you. Like, I have misplayed a few times, but we've had some very unlucky moments as well. But whatever, like, I don't care. It's fine. Okay. I think I know how to do this. I would imagine that I have to first insert this Dawnmaster's crest. Oh, yeah, okay. I've never done this before, where I had to put the crest in here. Oh, I got it? That's it? That's all I had to do? Oh. Wow. Believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever seen this quest reward. This quest reward done like that.
Quite a heavily guarded treasure.
Oh, man.
Good job we got past those protections.
Well, I think that's gonna be it. I don't know what we want to do now.
The protection, the better.
I honestly don't know.
The monks must have treasured this.
Well, I think we can use maces, right? As a Gith Yankee. Yeah. Fantastic. So, I think I will probably be the guy that ends up wielding the Blood of Lathander. I'm not a melee weapon attack wielder, but going into Act number 2, we want to have as many characters with light as we can. Obviously, I get access to Sunbeam, which is fantastic. And then this mace is just really great because if I go down to 0 hit points, I regain 212 hit points, and my allies also get 1d6, which is great. I'm the lowest HP character, so... Ah, man. That really sucks. Well, look at the bright side. We're nearly level 8. Once we get to level 8, we're actually hitting a pretty big power spike, because almost all of my characters will get their second feat. I think Lae'zel will get a feat as well as Astarion will get a feat. I will get a feat. And I think, yeah, Will, Shadowheart, everybody's going to get an additional feat. So we're kind of hitting another big power spike. And I think we also get an additional proficiency bonus added to our attacks. So, with that being said, this was a long episode. Thank you guys for your patience. I'm sorry I was going to do this in 2 different episodes, but the run was going so good, and then of course, typical Double X fashion, I had to ruin it by getting my character killed, who had some of the best buffs that we could possibly have gotten this late in the game, or this early in the game, I should say. And like you said, Griffin, it's not a run ender by any means, but now, unfortunately, what's going to have to happen, ladies and gentlemen, is that we need to probably get level 8 before we... Well, yeah, I don't even know if that'll help us, really. We'll talk next time, guys. My brain is so fried. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. That is the end of this episode, end of Act 1. Next episode, we head into Act 2 officially. I think off camera, I will go ahead and just I'll go and kill all the people in the Grove just to get a little additional XP. And then I'm going to go ahead and just respec my entire party, change armors, adjust builds, get some buffs. I might even take a long rest. I don't know. Probably not, just because we have so many good buffs. But, yeah. With that being said, you guys, I will see everybody next time. Take care of yourselves. Griffin, thanks for watching, my friend. Until next time, bye-bye.